I'm going to start off our conversation the same way I start off every conversation with every guest. And that's with the question, what is your evolution of race consciousness? That is, when did you first learn about this racial hierarchy? And when did you first understand that you had a part in it and that it was a human hierarchy and that there were associations to these colors, black, white, etc., and that meant something about your life and other people's lives and your outcomes? And how did that understanding change for you over the course of your life to where you are now?
That is that's an interesting question, and we when we spoke earlier and you raised that, I think I said I don't know if anybody's ever asked me in that way before, and so I've been thinking about it, and I tried to do is go back to the first time that I sort of realized what I looked like was different, or there was something even possibly negative about it. And I was thinking, I mean, there's certainly a couple of different things, but the one that stands out, and this goes back, I must have been maybe 8 or 9 years old, and I grew up in Little Rock, Arkansas, early, like
Okay.
elementary
All right.
school, up until the beginning of junior high, and then we moved to Pine Bluff, which two totally different stories there, which maybe we get into. But there was this occasion that there was a brand new Kmart in Little Rock. It was the first one, and so it's big box store, and everybody. I mean, this is before Walmart, before any of that stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, this is a big event.
And our parents, I'm the oldest of four boys, and our parents went in to grocery shop, and this was a Kmart it was really more of a grocery store back then, and they left us in the car, and we're playing around, and there was a car next to us that was full of some white kids about our same age, and they noticed us and rolled their window down and started shouting the N-word at us. And I didn't even know what they were talking about. And clearly I was naive, but I knew it wasn't a compliment. And so the way I remembered about the time, we started going back and forth, just as kids would. And our parents came out of the grocery store as this kind of escalated. And I think it might have been the first time I ever saw them, I'm going to say, afraid. And they, got the groceries in the car and got out of there. And, and it just, I don't even remember much after that, but I remember that was the first time I think that somebody had really, thrown something at me to let me know I was different.
Thanks for watching. For access to the full-length conversation and all of the 2-hour-long unedited conversations that I've had on race, click the support link in the description below. Thanks for your support, and see you next time.